Hi everyone, I'm Chas with Chas's Crazy Creations and coming to you live today. I haven't done this in a while, so just wanted to check in. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and this is, I'm sure it hits home for a lot of people. So for me, I just wanted to share my story and make an announcement. So my story is that I last February went in, actually it was January, I take that back. It was January when the whole journey started. I had gone in, had an ultrasound done, and they had found a benign papilloma, which led to a biopsy. And then the biopsy led to, yes, it's a benign papilloma, so we're going to go ahead and remove that. So I had surgery to remove this benign papilloma, and everybody was, hands down, interested to, everybody was convinced this is benign, it's nothing to worry about. So I was not worried. I went in when the pathology report came in, and I was surprised to learn that, yes, they got all the benign papilloma out, yay, but surprise, you also have breast cancer. And that nobody was prepared for that. I had my mammograms faithfully. I just had an ultrasound, so it had shown up on no imaging. So the journey then, of course, was the surgery I luckily had removed all these cancer cells. So I had clear margins, which was a great thing. But I immediately had to meet with oncology. So I went down to oncology, and my next appointment led me to the journey of, what happens next. So with that, my next task was genetic testing, and then to have an MRI mammogram, which those are very interesting. You are actually on your stomach in an MRI machine. And the genetic testing came back fine, and then we were just waiting on this MRI. So I had my MRI done, and something else lit up. So we needed another biopsy, and the next biopsy led to finding another benign little lump, but around it was a bunch of precancerous cells. So then I needed another surgery to get all these precancerous cells removed. So I needed a needle guided. So they would stick a needle in to guide the surgeon where to remove these cells, because again, they're not visible. I call it invisible cancer. So we removed those, and then once that had been done, I started my radiation journey. So I did 7 weeks of radiation treatment after all the surgeries, and it was Monday through Friday, every day at the same time. UC Health was amazing. They offered us acupuncture and nutrition and all kinds of things. So I was very well supported, and you kind of go into survival mode. My daughter was graduating. I had so much other stuff. I had hip surgery in January, so I had so much going on. I was just coasting, just trying to survive. And I went through all the radiation treatments. They went really well. I've been very blessed. Everything has been easy, I guess, for me. And I am thankful for that. And I'm thankful for all the support that I've had from friends and family, and from all of my healthcare providers, and all the nurses that I call when I had all the questions. And when you complete your radiation treatment, then you are given a survivorship packet, and then you meet with doctors, an integrative medicine doctor and your nutritionist, to talk about all the lifestyle changes that you have to implement in your life. Plant-based diet, staying away from chemicals, getting water filters, reverse osmosis water filters for your home to remove chemicals from your water that you use every day. So it got very overwhelming. And then to be, in addition to that, I got put on a medication called tamoxifen, which squashes your hormones, basically puts you into chemical menopause. This was kind of crazy. So you're coming off of the radiation and your survival mode, and all of a sudden you realize, like, what just happened to you? So your aftermath is huge. And then you get put on this medication that turns all your hormones off, because my breast cancer was hormone receptor positive, which means it feeds on your hormones. So you put these blockers on it. So crazy, just kind of, I became like super depressed and anxiety through the roof, and they said, this is normal. This is you coming off of the aftermath. That's you with the hormones being squashed. This is normal. I felt like a mess. I was like, what is wrong with me? And so then I slowly started picking the pieces up. One person had described it as, and I thought this was a great analogy, a tornado shows up in your life and you are just trying to survive the tornado while you're going through treatment. So you're just surviving and it's going around you and you just want to get through it. Once the tornado's done, you need to pick up the pieces and you need to rebuild your home. Only you can't build the same home you had. It's a new home because of all the changes you have to make. So once, some people put it in perspective of me that this was normal and I was normal and it wasn't crazy. It was so nice. So now here I am. I finished radiation treatment in the end of June. I'm having follow-up visits. I have my next mammogram in December to see where we're at, new baseline, and then I will have alternating MRI mammograms and mammograms every 6 months because I'm considered high risk because of my age, and I have some family history too that set some flags off. Get your mammograms. I know that mine was not seen in imaging. They told me in another year they would have probably found it on imaging, and at that point, I might have needed chemotherapy. So get your imaging done as soon as possible. The sooner they find things, the sooner you can be treated, the sooner you can be taken care of. So please, 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 please share this with anyone you feel might have a journey that, they just want to appreciate knowing you're not alone. Like there are so many people who have gone through this, and all the women you love and care about, please send them the information to please get your mammograms and please take care of yourself. Okay, so that's my story. I would love to hear all of your stories, whether it's a family member, it's you yourself, any support that you need. I hear you. Like, I think sometimes we feel like we're just different after this journey, and you feel kind of just different and alone sometimes. And, we're all out there. We can all support each other. So I have an announcement that I am making. Hi, all you guys. I see you popping up in my thing. Thanks for watching. I started a group. I'm starting a group. So it is a Chasa's Crazy Creation group, and it is open for us to learn and share and encourage and support and inspire and build a community. And it doesn't just have to be about breast cancer. It can be about anything. You want to share crafts with us? Great. If you want to share accomplishments with us, I'm having a bad day and I just need to vent. We all have those mom days or those just rough days where you're just like, please back me up. So I'm creating a group, and I'd love for you to join the group. Share anything you want. Share your stories. Share your encouragement. Share your crafts. Share anything. I just want to build a community. I'm very much about that. Let's all support each other. Let's learn from each other, and let's grow. So I invite you all to please come join my group. And I'd love to start meeting all of you. I enjoy so much all the people I've met through the blogging world and all the support and amazing encouragement. So I appreciate all of you. Again, likes, shares, any of that's appreciated. And I have a YouTube channel and a blog that I make crazy things, and I put up my crazy things. I'd love to have you there too. I appreciate emails. And again, this group is great for all of us. You guys can put up information, keeping it positive, of course. Although, if you have a bad day, say, I'm having a bad day. Just we're staying away from the negativity, right? We all need positive in our life. So I hope you'll join me on this journey in this group. And thank you for watching. And I'd love to hear all your stories. And they don't just have to be about breast cancer. They can be about anything, any journeys, any stories you'd like to share. I'm here for you, and I will hear you, and I can't wait to see and learn from you as well. So thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.